Welcome. By listening, you have joined the Reb-Alien. You're listening to Reb-Alien.
If you're listening to this, then Toto, you're not in Kansas anymore. Welcome to another episode of Reb-Alien. I am Dayguard, and joining me is the usual person, Mr. Pato.
Apparently, I become the usual person. So this is Pato the Ghost Rider, a.k.a. Pato Morningstar. And
on this episode, we have an offer, and tell them what it is.
Let's see. We're going to be playing around with things, so we're going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just making movie quotes. We're trying to...
Well, the thing is, we were supposed to have this for a section of movie quotes, but we jumped right in on it. It's just, like I said, we're very excited. This is episode number 5. Yes, and...
this, like I said, not only this is episode 5, what is it that we're going to be doing after this episode?
Well, after this episode, we're going to hit the button for all the big boys. We're going to submit the podcast for iHeartRadio, Spotify,
exactly,
Apple.
So like I said, this
Apple, and let's see what else, Google,
yes,
and a whole bunch of others. So, and of course, you can always listen to Spreaker, Reb-Alien.com.
So pretty much what he's saying is we're hitting the big boys now.
Yeah, we're heading to the
big leagues.
To the big leagues. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that you'll find out that once you're there, it's full of people. I was about to say full of people.
Save that for Cursory Overlord with K-Dot.
Yeah, or the Pato, well, it's not even the Pato the Ghost Rider show. Hasn't been. In fact.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You changed it from that. I forgot.
Well, it's because in all reality, when almost 2 years ago, can you believe we've been doing this almost 2 years now? Mm-hmm. The Podcast Shack didn't start as the Podcast Shack.
No.
Originally, it started as Pato the Ghost Rider Productions.
Mm-hmm.
But since, the Podcast Shack gives us a little bit more flexibility, we like it like that. Mm-hmm. And but anyway, the first time that I ever said anything over a microphone, I signed up for an account with Spreaker. And I just typed in Pato the Ghost Rider, and it automatically added show to it. So it automatically named it Pato the Ghost Rider Show.
So Spreaker is the one that...
So Spreaker named Pato the Ghost Rider Show, and I just ran with it. And then Pato's Powerhouse was supposed to be like a music section in Cursory Overload. But then when we discovered that in order to play music on a podcast, there's a lot of legalities and... Yeah, things that, I don't want Dr. Dre knocking on my door saying I owe him money, be like, I didn't forget about Dre, All right, so that being said, what you got for us, man? You the man.
Well, today's subject, earlier this morning when I was barely getting up, I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of BBC. I mean, everyone...
British Broadcasting Company, yes.
Yes, everyone for its known show, Sherlock.
They've done a lot of things before that. But
I know, but I'm pretty sure when you say BBC...
Well, perhaps, okay, it's on.
That's the bell, yeah.
That's the bell.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, the BBC, it's been around for a while.
Yeah.
So.
But as I was looking in this morning, I saw something like a Christmas Carol BBC, and I'm like, wait, what the...
Okay, so the BBC is doing
It's doing a mini-series of the Charles Dickens series Christmas Carol. Or Charles Dickens' story, my bad.
Okay.
And
who is playing...
Well, you know him as...
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Well, let's see. His name is Guy Pearce, I believe that's how you pronounce it?
Guy Pearce.
Guy Pearce?
Excuse me. You are telling me that Sir Buttkiss is playing Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, for those of you who do not know, he's the bad guy in bedtime stories.
Yeah, and I'm the guy with the bad British accent.
It sounds very good.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see once it sounds really good like this. Once you record it and you hear it out, you're like, oh, dang, what the heck was I thinking?
Yeah, you're just hearing...
Kind of like the teachers from Charlie Brown. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, but like I said, speaking of this guy, I only know him from. I know he's come out in a lot of stuff, but there's only 2 movies I know him from. One is Bedtime Story as the
Bedtime Stories. That's Sir Buttkiss.
That's Sir Buttkiss, and he's I forgot the quote. And he's always something kissing everybody's butt.
Yeah. Well, that was a funny movie.
It was funny.
Okay, so he's playing Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes, he is.
I must say that I'd like to see his take on it because the last Ebenezer Scrooge that I remember was a CGI version
with Jim Carrey.
Voiced by Jim Carrey,
which was very good. I love that movie, especially that scene with the Ghost of Christmas Past. Haunt me no longer.
Oh, that was okay. Well, I guess this is the 5th episode, and since we started talking about Christmas Carol, it's not like we're doing a Christmas episode, but this is probably as close as we get to that,
since it is nearby.
It is pretty close. Have you done any Christmas shopping?
No, I have not. I got to get started on that.
Everybody gets a lump of coal. Or what is it? Those comedians hey, wait a minute. I don't know. We're gonna give them a plug. I don't know. Who are they? The ones that
I know the Fanatics, I believe that's what they're called. If that's what you're talking about.
They do the skit where they're in court, and not in court.
They're at
the lawyer's office where somebody's reading a will.
A will.
And for everything, I think all I remember was a boot to the head. And for my sister, a boot to the head. And everybody was getting a boot to the head.
Everyone was getting a boot to the head.
Who are those guys?
They're known as I believe I recall the Fanatics. They started hold up. No, hold up. My technology is failing me. The Fanatics musical group. Oh, here we go. This must be...
They're musical?
No, I guess they're label... Oh, no. This is a different one. No, not you. Not the band. There's a band called the Fanatics. But here we go.
Okay.
But yeah.
But yes,
but they're a group of comedians. Basically, this is what it is. Performed by the Canadian...
Canadian.
Yes. Originally released in 87. And let me see. Was reissued in 96 as the same CD.
So you're telling me this is not even new. This is old school.
This is old school.
No wonder it's got that cool feel to it. But
yeah.
To my whatever...
To dear head who has never worked a day in his drunken life, I leave my wine cellar and 3 crates of my finest whiskey. And a boot to the head.
And a boot to the head. That was pretty funny, and I don't even know how we got on this subject.
You were about to say everyone gets a boot to the head for Christmas. Which...
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Christmas shopping. It's no wonder everybody gets a boot to the head or a lump of coal. Yeah. Nobody's been good this year. You know what? Everybody, just from Pato, just buy your own presents. I ain't getting you nothing. You haven't been good. I'm just kidding.
All right, you could have just said this to everyone. For your Christmas present, I bequeath a boot to the head.
A boot to the head. Well, obviously that's their comedy, and I didn't realize it was that old. But hey, it's pretty cool. And
they're pretty.
For a Gen Z person, you like a lot of Gen X stuff, a lot of things that happened during my time.
Hey, well, a couple friends of mine says because hold up. Oh boy, the raccoons are out of my car again. Let me go flush them out.
The raccoons.
Yeah, but anyway, basically, I was with a group of friends. And they were quoting Fraggle Rock, which is like I said,
Jim Henson production.
Yeah.
And Fraggle Rock, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I had a younger cousin that was his show.
Yeah.
And he's about to be 42?
Wow.
Or 41.
No, but I quoted the last scene, and my friends are all like, "How do you know that?" I've seen it. You're like an '80s kid born in a '90s kid's body. Right.
Well, I don't know. That's what they say. I like to say parenting downright, not to toot my own freaking horn.
You did a good job.
No, all I'm saying is I wanted you guys to experience. Obviously, you're going to there's a lot of things that you've expanded into that you like, shows that you like that, those comedians. I mean, that you found those all on your own.
I know, and
I didn't.
there was also another audio I mentioned to you, the car noises. I was listening to it.
But it's the same guys, right?
It's the same guys, yes, but you just hear them trying to explain the car noise.
The car noises to a mechanic. Yes,
Yeah.
I think. I remember it.
Yeah.
I think. Wow. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Well, I hope you guys are. You know what? I don't even know. Did we thank you for tuning in? Because
Well, if not, thank you for tuning in now.
thank you. We just jumped in on it. Like I said, there's a lot of excitement going on here because, well, it's episode number 5. We're moving along, and like I said, getting Rebellion to join the big league, so you can listen to it on Spotify, Spreaker,
Spreaker,
Google Play, Apple, iHeartRadio, all the good ones.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So back to A Christmas Carol.
And I want to talk about the actor. Like I said,
Guy Pearce.
Yeah, these are the only 2 movies I've seen him. He's done a lot of other movies, but these are the 2 movies I know, which is obviously Bedtime Stories and The Hurt Locker, which he dies in the beginning scene.
Well, how about Iron Man 3?
Oh, I forgot about that. He's the Mandarin.
Yes, he is.
I completely forgot about that.
You know, that movie had a sick twist to it. I mean, because we all thought that the old guy was the Mandarin.
Yeah.
But then it turns out he's like an old washed up actor that
was paid
to
which I thought and
pretend to be the Mandarin.
And I'm going to say this as a comic book fan,
You did not like it?
I did not like it.
Well, guess what? I think it's genius. It's a twist. It's something new. I mean,
I get it. Yeah, I see what you mean. But I mean, come on. I mean, it's the Mandarin.
But it's already been done in the cartoons. I mean, they've already told that story. This is a way for them to tell a different story. And there's some twists that we like. There's some twists that we don't. And that's the thing. I mean, it's different strokes for different folks, right? We don't all have to like the same things.
Fair enough. That's fair.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. But but anywho, I saw and back to the whole Christmas Carol thing. I saw the trailer. It looked, how do I say this? Kind of good in like a spooky type, like
dramatic way.
Yeah. But
like the ghost might be a little bit more intense than what we're used to. In other words, scare the hell into you so that you go, or I don't know, how would you?
Pretty much scare
you into loving Christmas. Tell Tiny Tim I will not be home for Christmas.
Tell Charlotte I do give a damn.
Funny enough, we were just reading that movie quote from a old movie.
Oh yeah.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah.
And then of course Jim Carrey's The Mask. Tell Scarlett I do give a damn.
That was funny.
And now you see wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not the first time. I mean, obviously, A Christmas Carol, it's an old story that's been told several times. Even the Muppets have had a whack at it.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me take a whack at it, Doc. Anyway, the guy that plays Alfred was Ebenezer Scrooge
from the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I can't think of his name right now.
Hold up, I'm looking it up right now.
Why is it that I cannot think of his name?
I know, I was thinking the same thing too. I'm like, wait, who played? I'm like, I know it's
Alfred.
Alfred, yeah.
And I must admit, I like his Alfred.
I do, yeah. I'm debating between him or Dawn of Justice because I like how the Dawn of Justice Alfred's a lot more sarcastic in this one.
Well, they both had their moments.
Michael Caine, there we go.
Michael Caine, yes, Kingsman, Michael Caine.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did come in the Kingsman.
Yeah. Oh, I like. Which one was it where he was gonna turn himself in? Was it? Oh, that was the second one with the Joker, where Bruce Wayne is going to tell everybody that he is Batman.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because
the Joker told him either turn yourself in
or he's going to kill a lot of people or whatever. And Alfred is like, oh, I suppose I'll go down too for being an accomplice. And then Christian Bale's like, I'm going to tell him it was your idea the whole time. Or they had I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Same
but
here. I like I said, I gotta go.
I want to sit down and just watch all three of them. Now, I'm waiting for K-Dog to watch Dark Fate, Terminator Dark Fate, so that we can get together and do the crossover. Yes, we're going to do kind of like the CW thing where